Hey, what's going on, Ruben and Austin? I hope you're getting to watch this as well. My name is Dallin, and I am the owner and marketing consultant for Iron Chest SEO, and I work with moving companies all over the U.S. I was researching in the Albuquerque area. Your guys' website, I came across your guys' website, and so I thought I'd reach out and shoot you this screencast to show you how I can help you dominate your competition online. So again, man, I don't want to waste any of your time and I don't want to waste any of mine. So if this is something that you guys think you might be interested in, please just give me a reach out. My contact information will be in the bottom body of the email. If not, Austin, I know you do the marketing on your own, so you are free to use these tips and implement them yourselves. If you do just have any more questions, man, you can still reach out and we can go over some more stuff. So, the three things that we're going to go over today is content, citations, and backlinks. So the first one is the content. I always like to go over it first. So as I'm coming through y'all's website, pretty nicely laid out, by the way, I must say. But the one thing that's not on here is the content. So Google likes to see anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words with the irrelevant and quality keywords added in there. And as you can see, you guys just don't have a lot of that content into the website. The other one is the meta description. So this picture, if we come over here and we save it, this is going to be ultimately this needs to be saved as the keywords, some irrelevant keywords for this area. Okay, and again, so I work with moving companies all across the U.S. Most areas there's a lot of the same relevant keywords, but at a lot of the times, man, there's those specific keywords that work in specific areas, and that is one thing that we will be able to help you guys out with. I'm gonna just check another picture here just to see. So again, same thing there. So that's one thing. Changing these pictures to be saved as those keywords and add 1,500 to 2,000 keywords across the website. So most of the websites that I build for the moving companies, I normally build or have about 1,000 to 1,200 on the first page, and then all additional pages I have about 500 of them on there. I'm just gonna click on a few things. Okay, it opens up the page. Okay. Okay, guys, so the next thing that we'll go over is the citation. So again, was just researching in your area. So moving companies, Albuquerque, New Mexico, which another keyword that I found in this area is a lot of people don't even spell out Albuquerque. So it would be like moving company ABQ or packing services ABQ. Those are some of the other keywords that I found that work in this area. Again, it's one of those things like doing it in Oklahoma City. A lot of people don't list out Oklahoma City. They just put OKC. So normally at the top of the Google page here, when you Google these pages, it normally has your ads. But nobody's just running a whole lot of ads right now, so those aren't popping up there. So anyways, but this is the most important one here anyway. So this is your Google Map Pack, and a lot of the times this is what people go to. 90% of the time, this is what people go to when they Google something. They're looking at these three top people in the Map Pack, and that's where they're going. So ultimately, these people right here are getting the most of the business, but this is where you should be. So how you get up here all it is the citations in a directory. And I bet you're asking, hey, what's a directory and how do I get there? We got to get this, right? So directories are really simple to get. All it is your company name, your company phone number, and your company address listed in a directory across the web. And directories can be anything like LinkedIn, Yellow Pages, White Pages. Google has a directory. There's 100 different directories, and we're able to go in there and get those for you. And on top of that, we can go in and see what Albuquerque Discount Movers has, and we can go in and get everything they have, and then some. So, of course, if it's working for them in this area, it's going to work for you as well. So the last thing that we're going to go over, guys, is just the backlinks. And so the backlinks get you up here in this organic traffic. So I know this 2 men and a truck is in a lot of areas. I don't know how big they are in your area. But of course, like Angie's List, they have a ton of backlinks. Yelp, they have a ton of backlinks, right? But your website can actually be up here in the top of this organic part with those specific backlinks. So here's one, the my ABQ mover. See, there's that ABQ again, like I was saying. But anyways, I'm going to go up here and I'm just going to look at Albuquerque Discount Movers because it looks like to me that they're your #1 competitor. And so this is a tool that I spend about $400 a month for. And again, it is just a tool. It's not 100% accurate, but it's pretty close. And it's called Ahrefs. And with this, I can go in here and I can see all the organic keywords that they got and what the traffic and traffic value is. And then the best is I can actually go in here and see what referring domains they have for these backlinks. So backlinks, or what we like to call link juice, is all it is their website is mentioned in other websites across the web. So it's picking up in Google's search engine and in their algorithm and saying, hey, these guys are the #1. They have authority over everybody else. They deserve to be listed up at the top. Okay? Basically, that's all it is. So again, with this tool, we can go in here and we can see everything that they got and then some. So you can see how, look, Albuquerque, New Mexico.com. That was probably some kind of blog page or some kind of tourist thing that they have in there. You got local Yahoo. That's a directory that they're in. I saw MapQuest is another directory they're in. So very simple for us to go in here and match what they got. And then we have a team of people working behind us that just go in here and just keep hammering it. And so basically, once you start moving up the ladder and you start taking all that business from them, they're not ever going to be able to catch, or they're going to want to try to do more, but they won't ever be able to catch us. So that is Albuquerque Discount Movers. The last thing I was going to show you is just over here, the White Glove Moving ABQ. You can see how your backlinks and referring domains are low. Basically, all this is saying right here, now again, this is just a tool. It's not 100% accurate. This is basically just telling me that you don't get a lot of traffic from your website. So that's something that we could change and ultimately just start, getting you guys that more organic traffic to where you don't have to pay for ads and just let that Google search engine do most of the work for you, right? So that's about it, guys. Mr. Ruben and Austin, I hope you guys found this valuable, and I hope to talk to you again. If not, like I said, you're free to use all this info that I gave you for free. And I appreciate your time, guys.